What is your relationship status? Are you single or taken?
Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. It's gonna be hard for me to look at the camera, so you're just gonna have to work with me.
Okay.
I asked several people of my friends to send me some questions to answer here in my next YouTube video. It's gonna be like a get to know me kind of video. I have some questions. I'm not gonna answer all of them because it's a lot. So yeah, let's get right onto the video. What is your full name? If you're my friend, are you supposed to know my full name? Bitch. My full name is Stephanie Velasquez Kimberly Ortiz. Or if you want to say it correctly, Stephanie Kimberly Velasquez Ortiz. How old are you? I'm 16, bitch. How many siblings do you have? How many brothers and sisters? I have 4 brothers, 1 sister. None of them are fully brother or sisters to me. So I have 2 stepbrothers. One's 6 months younger than me. One's older than me. He's 20. And I have 2 half brothers. They're all young. Those 2 are younger than me. One's gonna be 5 years old in a couple of days. And the other one's 8. And my sister, she's my half sister. She's 4. What is your height? 5'5", 5'4", 5'4" and a half. I'm not sure. I don't pay attention to that. All I know is that I'm shorter than some of my friends. Shout out to you, Shams. When is your birthday? My birthday is on March 28th. I am an Aries. Who would you say are your top best friends? So I'm gonna name 5 because I consider a lot of my friends my best friends. Elise, Shaylee, Rita, Shams, and my guy best friend Luis. What's your most embarrassing moment? I decided to switch spots because I was not comfortable where I was. So I think my most embarrassing moment would be in 2nd grade. I'm not sure, but teacher was talking and teaching or something like that. I don't remember very well. Something was happening and I did something bad. And you know how there's a scale, a green, purple, stuff like that scale, and you have those little tags, and if you keep putting your name down, you get either a phone call or something like that home. So I did something bad, which wasn't really bad. I think I was just talking in the middle of her talking, so I got my tag down to the middle of it. She didn't even go one by one. She went to the middle of it, which was yellow or something like that. And so I got really upset. So I started crying. And the teacher was really annoyed with me. So she was like, if you don't stop crying, I'm gonna put you even down more. And I started even crying more. I started crying in front of the whole class. Everybody was looking at me. I was bawling, and we were all sitting down in a circle, and I was crying. And then she made everyone go to the side of the room to where the projector wasn't in our way. And so she said, "Stephanie, come here." And I was bawling my eyes out in front of the whole class. And she said, "Come here, Stephanie, come in front of the whole class." And I was like, really? In my head, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm over here bawling my eyes out, and you have the fucking guts to tell me to go in the front of the fucking class? Bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? Damn! I didn't say that. I was like 7 years old, something like that. And like, so I was in the front of the whole class, and then I was bawling my eyes out. I was like, just like looking down, bawling my eyes out. And as I'm bawling my eyes out, she was talking. I wasn't even listening to what she was saying. I was just like kind of ignoring her. And so like, she asked me a question. She was like, hey, are you listening to me? I was like bawling my eyes out. I didn't even know what the fuck she was talking about. And so like, I just looked at her like I was over here like bawling my eyes out. Like, she got mad because I didn't answer her question if I listened to her or not. So she goes to the back of the classroom and puts me from yellow to black. Black was like the last one. That was like a phone call or something like that. Go to the office. And so like, I started crying even more. So she called my mom and everything. And my mom wasn't mad at all. Like, she wasn't really mad. And so like, meanwhile I was waiting for my mom to get to the school, like it was my turn for like in school tutoring, something like that, because I wasn't good at reading. So it was my turn to go with some other kids, and I was like, fuck. I was like, am I really gonna have to go with my eyes just like red and everything? And so like, my teacher comes, my tutoring teacher comes, and she like comes and picks me up from the classroom. And I'm over here and like behind everybody, and I'm over here like fucking snorting and everything because I was just crying my eyes out. And then when we get to the classroom, she tells like the other kids to like go sit down in the semicircle over at the table. And so like, I'm still over here like like fucking still crying. And so the teacher goes to like the other side of the classroom, and then she's like, come here, what happened? And I told her everything, and I started crying even more. Like, I was like, I just want to go home, like I don't like this teacher and everything. And then she was like, it's okay, it's okay. She like fucking hugged me. She was like, it's okay, it's okay. I don't like her either. And I was like, hey. And so like, I was so fucking mad and sad, I swear to God. And it was so embarrassing in front of the whole classroom. Everybody was like, some people were laughing, and some people were like, oh, she a pussy. Of course they didn't say that, but they were thinking something like that. And so, yeah, I think that was like my most embarrassing moment. And what are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time? What I like to do in my free time is either I write lyrics, poems, somewhere in that area. I like to sleep. Yeah, does it count? I like to draw, listen to music, and if like my parents let me go out, then I'll go out. But you know, I'm a lazy ass bitch. I just stay home, sleep, do whatever the fuck I want to, watch YouTube. What is your relationship status? Are you single or taken? I'm really confused. I am currently very single. But you know, I got somebody out there. So what is my longest, relationship? My longest relationship was a year and a half, I think. I don't really care about that anymore, so. Damn! What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear would have to be being loved by somebody and just left alone when I have the most feelings for that person, What is your freakiest memory? My freakiest memory would have to be this. So like, I was sitting down and I hear a noise, so I'm like, okay, whatever, so I'm gonna go and check it out. So I checked it out, nothing was weird or anything. At this time, people were asleep, so I go back, sit down, and then I hear another noise, but it was kind of louder, so I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go check it out. So I go, and a chair was like pulled back to the way it wasn't normally, to the way I set things the first time I checked out. So I was like, what the hell? And so I put it back, and then as I'm walking, like I almost trip with something. So I get down and I pick it up, and as I'm, you know how like as you're getting up, you're like looking forward or whatever to whatever's in front of you or next to you or whatever. So like as I'm getting up, like the chair moves, like the chair moves as if like somebody's knocking it down in front of my eyes. Like I may just be like hallucinating or whatever, but I swear to God that happened. Like I am not even joking. Like, what will you do when you grow up? What I'm gonna do when I grow up is I'm gonna go into this college, which is not ACC. So I'm gonna go into a different college. It's the one where you learn how to like do hair, makeup, nails, all of that kind of stuff. And it's gonna be like for a year and a half, probably. But it costs like $6,000. So yeah, or either that, or I'm just gonna take a year off after high school, get some money, and then go to that college. That's it for this video. Thank you to the people who asked some questions. Shout out to y'all. High five. Oh. So if you have not watched the present video, link in the bio, you know what's up. So smash that like button, comment something, you know, subscribe right there, the button right there. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Ooh.